And feeling about this. It's time for Acolyte episode 2. We're gonna do this a little bit differently than the first one, because that took me far too long to edit. It took me an entire day to edit episode 1, so we're gonna change how we record the video. We're gonna go the Disparu route and just do live reaction as we watch. I'll also do less plot synopses, which is convenient, because there's not a lot of plot in this show to begin with. So let's just go ahead and hop into episode 2. Before they start, they give us the nice Star Wars intro. Then they give us a 45-second recap, so we're just going to skip that. $22 million an episode, about $9,000 a second. So that 45-second recap section cost them over $400,000. I'm really glad they told us it was a local Jedi temple, because I'm sure there's no way you would have known that. I'm sure there's no way you would have known that by looking at it. Oh, or if they just told us that it was the Jedi Temple 5 seconds later. Why'd you have to tell us in the location card if you were just about to tell us it was the Jedi Temple?
Hello? I'm over here, come on.
I never thought I'd see child acting that was as bad as young Anakin's, but they went ahead and proved me wrong. You know you guys can do more than one take, right? You didn't have to settle on that. Why did she need the droid to come out in the first place? The top of its head is exposed at any point in time. You could have just thrown that on it at any point. You didn't have to get the droid out. Also, why did she have to have the little girl do it for her? It's not illegal to knock on the front door of a place. If you're going to trespass anyway, you could at least knock on the front door yourself. You could have saved some money. I like how this person just walked by her and didn't say anything. Temple full of trained Jedi, and no one thought, hey, maybe I should probably stop that person who looks a little suspicious.
Master Torben. Attack me with all your strength.
She does the same stupid line she did in the first one. I can't believe they actually recorded the first episode, saw her do that, and thought, hey, you know what? That was a pretty sick line. Let's do it twice. Now, I know the people who directed this never read a book, so they don't understand how it works on a Force level, but when you're fighting a Force user and you are a Force user, you should be open to the Force at all times. She should have sensed that wall. That wall should be clearly visible in the Force. Punching it didn't work and kicking it didn't work. Maybe I should try another method. Ah, injuring myself didn't work either. At this point in time, any sensible Force user would be like, okay, punching it, kicking it, throwing knives at it aren't working. Maybe I should try and use the Force and figure out where the weakness is. She keeps attacking the damn shield. Again, how did they know there was a break-in? Someone saw her and reported it, and no one decided to stop her. I like how this guy has, like, zero urgency. Like, there's been a break-in. Let me just casually stroll into this room. I don't think that window was open before. I'm sure it's fine. And we're treated to our title sequence because that opening scene was oh so riveting. Wait, so she just took a nap? Why are they still there? They're supposed to be bringing her back to Coruscant. They had time for her to just sit down and take a nap. Why didn't they leave?
Hey, Padawan. You could try repolarizing the power couplings.
I don't know, I wouldn't listen to her. Last time she tried to fix something, she blew a pipe and lit a ship on fire.
You must be a pilot then.
I don't know, that's not in the cockpit, so I don't know how that would matter. Also, I have no idea what that just did. It's just blinking lights.
I thought that only our 2 droids did the outer ship work.
Well, any astromech can do the job, but I'm better company than a droid.
That's arguable. Also require a lot of gear to survive in the vacuum of space as opposed to a droid. Also, you have to pay me, whereas you don't droid. Droids are a lot cheaper, too, so I don't know why they hire actual mechanics.
Sorry, Pip. Pip is also very flexible.
You're damn right he's flexible. He's got a fire extinguisher, taser, can hack into droids. I wouldn't be surprised if he was a lightsaber, too.
Let's say this twin theory holds true. They could be working together.
Yorta, don't let fear affect your judgment.
Why are they still there?
I believe she is responsible for Indara's murder.
I'm inclined to agree.
They pitched this show as a murder mystery, but turns out the mystery was solved 1 episode in, so there's no longer a mystery. We know exactly who killed who.
A suspect matching OSHA's description broke into a local Jedi temple.
Where?
Olega. She could hardly be in your custody and committing another crime at the same time.
Yeah, I'm sure if you guys actually checked the records on the ship when you arrested her, you'd see that she couldn't have committed the crime then either, but you guys don't care about evidence at this point.
Would you like me to investigate or bring Osha back to Coruscant?
You should have been on your way back to Coruscant already.
Set a course for Olega.
Olega?
Torben is on Olega.
We're not
Also, how do you know that?
escorting the prisoner back to...
Osha is coming with us.
Yeah, homie, you're not escorting her anywhere. You guys are still on the planet.
Not.
The Jedi agree with me.
Oh, one Jedi agrees with you. Seriously, what was the point of them still being on the planet? It's just an ice planet. Go back into space. It's much safer that way. We can pop on back to Olega so we can see what Mai's up to.
Hello? Chimere?
Then we get introduced to Asian Ezra Miller here.
I'm blending in.
You can blend in without sampling the merchandise.
Turns out the dude was just getting blasted while he was waiting for her.
I have 2 Jedi to kill after Torben, and I will kill one of them without a weapon and please the Master.
I don't even think that's possible. You could barely kill the one of them with knives. So she talks about how she has to kill one of them without a weapon, and she is completely incompetent. She's getting her ass kicked by everyone she fights. I don't understand how she thinks she's able to do this.
Don't you think what we do is so stressful?
Preaching to the choir, but you have no idea how stressful it is watching this show.
The Jedi justify their galactic dominance in the name of peace. And peace
Is a lie. I know.
Oh, that's a Sith saying! Wait, so are they Sith? Because I'm really upset if these are Sith.
Thank you. It wouldn't bode well for either of us if you told him about this.
Right, we wouldn't want my master to know that I'm cheating. We then cut back to the main ship where she's working on her droid, which I assume is just coming up with a cure for cancer at this point.
What is that?
Oh, this is a pip droid. I'm trying to sink into your ship so I can get some fuel levels and some vitals and...
No. You don't need to be anywhere near the ship's vitals.
I mean, what is that?
Oh, I got this in CorpSec.
Okay, this annoys the shit out of me when they do this. CorpSec is a section of the galaxy. It's called the corporate sector. You don't just work for CorpSec. You work for the Trade Federation. I don't know why they keep saying CorpSec.
It was a crazy night with some of my crew.
Oh, is that the one when they went to Nar Shaddaa? When they were in the corporate sector? And they went to hut space overnight? Because travel time doesn't exist in this show?
And you hate it.
It doesn't matter what I like.
Oh, I didn't realize Master Soul was an actual Star Wars fan, because clearly he got the memo from Kathleen Kennedy. Of course it doesn't matter what you like. You're a man. Star Wars is not for you anymore.
I wanted to save you both.
I can't wait for us to actually see the flashback for how this happened, because I guarantee they're going to film it in the way where he totally could have saved her, or it didn't look like she actually died.
And I have made peace with what happened on Brandok.
I know you have.
I want you guys to remember that's the approach a Jedi should take. So we go back to Olega at the local Jedi temple, just in case you forgot.
Welcome to Olega. We didn't think Coruscant would be interested in our little break-in.
This crime may be connected to another open investigation.
I had to stop on those poses. This is the most gangster pose he could have gotten. He's just like, this might be connected to an open investigation. It's so exaggerated, and I love it so much. How did she just break in again? They just left the window open. No one decided to leave any security with the guy who just got attacked? No one thought, hey, maybe we should close the window? Maybe we should tighten security? No, she just broke in super easily.
Please, walk us through what happened last night.
Someone spotted a hooded intruder and alerted me.
Didn't decide to stop her, just decided to let her go and alert me.
But we searched the temple and found nothing.
But before the gatekeeper droids failed, they caught this little scoundrel messing about our portcullis. Stop squirming!
I love body positivity Jedi. He's my favorite character.
I know why you took the Mirage vow. You thought this life would give you the peace you seek.
I want everyone to pay real close attention to where she is standing right now in this scene. So you can see she's clearly behind this doorway right here. This device. She's about a good, I don't know, 4 or 5 feet away from him. I want everyone to pay really close attention to this because it's going to come up in a sec.
Did you activate the security droid? Why did you activate it?
Yeah, that's an excellent question, by the way. She didn't have to.
I offer you a
And now she's like 2 feet. I don't know how she moved through his barrier, but that's how you know they recorded it on 2 different days. They couldn't even remember where she was to begin with.
confess your crime to the Jedi Council. Or receive the forgiveness you seek.
So her plan, since she can't get through the force field, is to make him drink the poison himself.
It's the past, Master Torben.
I've been waiting for you, mate.
Oh, hold on a second. He was waiting for her? Why didn't he respond the first time she attacked him? So she breaks off of the group and goes into another hallway. They're being led by the Jedis in the temple. Once again, someone does something suspicious in the Jedi temple and no one asked her about it.
Give me. We thought we were doing the right thing.
Holy the plan, that worked? First of all, fuck off. No, I don't care what you've done. No Jedi who's been meditating on this for 10 years would think, oh, I feel so bad about this, I'm just gonna kill myself. That's not a Jedi mindset. Like, sure, in this world, in our world, it's a ongoing problem of suicide because people don't understand the meaning of life. Jedi understand that killing yourself is wasteful. You can't do any more good if you just die. I don't care what this guy did, and I know in a couple episodes we're going to find out what happened, and we're all going to be like, that wasn't worth killing yourself over. A Jedi, especially a guy who's been meditating on this for 10 years. This is the most absurd thing in the whole show. What the actual fuck? How did she get there before anyone else? They were being led by the people in the temple. How did she get there before the people who should take the straight, quick route? They know the temple. How did... Again, where is everyone? How did they not get there in time? People still haven't shown up yet. Somehow she got there that far ahead of them. Man, they really need to close the windows in this place.
Hey! Step away from the body.
Uh-oh, he just pulled his lightsaber. I guess he's prepared to kill now. Again, how did you guys take so long to get here?
I know what this looks like, but I can explain.
This is entirely unnecessary. We've already established that she's not the killer. You don't need to do this whole, oh, maybe she is guilty thing. It's not clever. It's not good writing. It's stupid.
Maybe start explaining.
Yeah, how about you start explaining? What, did you guys stop for takeout on the way over here? What the fuck?
She didn't do it. My sights were on her the entire time.
Somehow he also got there before them. This entire scene could have been explained with her staying with the group, showing up, seeing the body, and then she could have seen the vial, picked that up and go, I know this. It's poison. They could have done this as a group. They didn't need to do this whole breaking off, did she do it thing. It's, again, a waste of time.
Oh, so there were no signs of struggle.
He took this poison willingly.
Why would Master Torben kill himself?
This guy's asking all the right questions because that doesn't make a lick of sense. I can't wait for them to tell us in the next few episodes what they actually did wrong and we realize he killed himself because, I don't know, he didn't grab a bucket of water in time when the fire started. I can't feasibly think of any reason why he would be so guilty he'd kill himself. There's no possible fuck up any Jedi could do that would prompt that.
This is Bunta. From my home planet.
Oh, now we know for sure that it's May. Literally every clue we've gotten is pointed that it's my twin. But now I'm starting to think Soul is finally starting to think that it might possibly be May who's killing people.
Is this the only apothecary in town?
It is, but
that's not our regular guy. I don't know who that guy is.
I love Fatawan so much. He's my favorite character.
Any suggestions?
We secure the perimeter. Jackie stays on lookout, and I will confront this imposter.
I mean, really, it's a sound plan. Hard to believe it's from the guy who thought Anakin blew up the Death Star.
Or we skip that, and she just talks to him.
I hate this Padawan so much. She talks back to everyone. She is so insubordinate, especially to Yord, who is a Jedi Knight and outranks her.
If he's May's accomplice, we can send her in. She can talk to him. We can record and monitor the conversation. That way, we have a lead on May, plus we also get a confession from him.
Yeah, have her impersonate the sister that she hasn't talked to and thought was dead and probably is a completely different person and wouldn't know how to impersonate. You guys have no data on her, so you can't build a psych profile. That's how impersonation works. You need to know who you're impersonating.
Seems like the most logical way.
No, it doesn't. It seems like a stupid idea. And you see that? That's the face of a guy who knows he's right.
We will follow your plan, Padawan. It's a good one.
No, it's not. This plan only works if everyone in the show is an idiot.
We shall know how to use one of these.
I want you to remember that, because he says she knows how to use it.
I hope you guys can hear me.
Oh, it's also a communicator, too. Damn, that droid can do everything. Makes you wonder why they even need R2 units to fix shit, because why doesn't everyone just carry these pip droids around? Now, this is 100 years before the Phantom Menace. What happened to them?
Hello?
Oh. Hello. You alright? You're back so early.
How is she early? She had more than enough time to come back after killing him. Like, again, the plan was to make him drink the poison and leave, which she did. Where did she go? Where did May go?
I wanted to see you.
See me? Oh. May, are you okay? Did the poison work?
That's it. That's all we need.
Oh, fuck, I forgot. Everyone in the show is an idiot. Man, it sure is a good thing she made her plan entirely around everyone being stupid.
You look exactly like her. Whoa, 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 wait. Hold on.
Back away.
Oh, he's prepared to kill. He pulled his weapon.
I think this is her. I didn't know what she was going to do with that stuff.
If you cooperate, we will consider letting you go with a warning.
Why? He's an accomplice to murder. He just helped kill a Jedi Master after probably helping her kill the last Jedi Master. That's 2 murders. You don't get off with a warning.
Please don't do the memory wipe thing or whatever it is you guys do.
No, guys, that's Men in Black, which is a far superior thing that I would rather be watching.
If you want to get to her, she'll be back here tonight. I'm holding some things for her.
Yord, secure the perimeter.
Oh, you mean his original plan that he put out the first time?
You're coming with me.
Why is she even there? She's not helpful. I'm just gonna yell that to everyone in the square. We're gonna come back!
Any sign of May?
Not yet. I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, he said the line. Yeah, guys, this is Star Wars. Don't forget. This is, in fact, Star Wars.
If this guy is lying, or if this is a trap.
You'd stick to the plan. Do not interfere.
You're a Padawan. Stop fucking talking to him like that.
This is grief. Let it go.
You are not my master.
Yeah, let it go. Otherwise, you're gonna meditate on it for 10 years and decide to kill yourself.
I couldn't save her when you were children. Let me try now.
Now, I know for a fact that when they actually do the flashback, it's going to be so poorly shot that he absolutely could have saved her. Or there's no reason to think that she would have been dead. Now, I'm going to call that right now.
Have faith in May. Then have faith in me.
Again, he's the only good actor in this whole show. Guys on the second story building looking down on the street. How is the binocular looking at her from a level plane? Like, it's at the same street view. Look at that. What? So, like, from where she's walking, he would have had to be right here in this little spot looking at her from that angle. But he's up here somewhere.
You killed Indara. Orbin?
No, Torben killed himself, remember. Which still doesn't make any sense. Phew, that was a close one, because as we all know, Jedi can't deflect daggers. Notice this time she did the whole... Attack me with all of your strength. No, she just decides to attack him this time. It's a shame because the choreography is actually not bad. Like, it's actually good fight choreography. It's too bad they couldn't get people to do like this for lightsabers.
You attack me without a weapon.
No, she attacked you with a weapon. Do you not forget that knife she threw at you in the beginning? Immediately reaches for his weapon. Oh, don't forget, she has him and then the Wookiee Kelnaka left. So she's supposed to kill one of them without a weapon. She decides to go for his lightsaber, which is a weapon. So she intends to kill the Wookiee without a weapon. Just want to point that out. Goes for his lightsaber again. Every single Jedi she's actually fought so far has fucking ragdoll her with Kung Fu. I don't understand why no one's pulling their lightsaber, why no one is stopping her, why has she not been beaten yet? The fact that she's killed 2 people already is astounding. Oh, I'm sorry. She killed 1 person, the other one killed himself.
You have misunderstood the Jedi arts.
No, you've misunderstood the Jedi arts, otherwise you'd be using your fucking lightsaber. I like how he's just watching. He couldn't be like, alright, we'll just force push her a couple times until she's on the ground and we subdued her. No, he's just watching. First of all, they're like 12 feet away from you, dude. You don't need macro binoculars. They're right below you. Why is he using binoculars? I have a TV right there that's closer to me than those guys are right now. And I don't need binoculars to watch that. They also don't explain why he's not helping. Dude, you can put the binoculars down. Like, that's the same distance he is from them.
Your thoughts still go to your sister.
My sister is dead!
Osha is alive.
You lie!
It's such a horrible, horrible acting. Yeah, you could have done that at any point in time, buddy. Could have helped. I'm surprised you didn't need the macro binoculars to see that knife.
It's the truth. Osha lives.
Did you hear that? He is talking to her in a normal tone. Like, he's not really yelling. He's just saying, yeah, Osha lives, by the way. Why did you need macro binoculars to watch this fight? Yeah, imagine how easy it would have been to subdue her if you'd done that in the beginning.
In the name of the Galactic Son of the Republic, you are under arrest.
This guy just pops out of his window, just like, come on, man, some of us are trying to sleep. I want you to pay attention to this real quick. There's a wall here, and a wall here, and a closed door here. There's 2 Jedi right here who can sense people through the Force, by the way. So she kicks up a dust cloud. Jedi are trained to not be able to function without sight because their eyes can deceive you. He said that earlier in the show. From a perspective, I can understand how they could lose sight of her because maybe they decided not use the Force. I mean, they're not using lightsabers, so at this point, I don't even think they're Jedi.
I've lost visual.
How did you lose visual? You're in a cockpit. First of all, you should have scanners up that could pick her up. You shouldn't have been affected by dust cloud. There was only one direction she could have gone in. How did you lose sight of her? That guy did what we've been wanting to do this entire time. Okay, I would point it right here. This is not pointed at her. This is pointed that way.
Oshi?
Nah, that's OSHA, Occupational Safety and Health Administration, motherfucker. No, misses completely. She wasn't even aimed at that direction. She was aimed to the right of her. How did she shoot to the left? But it's okay, she was trained by Jedi. That one I won't blame her for missing. It was a moving target. That one's understandable. The first one you shouldn't have missed. Okay, everyone was kind of pussyfooting around and not arresting her and just taking it easy on her. So now everyone she kills from this point in time is now all of the Jedi's fault. Oh, were you watching the whole time, dude? She was just in a speeder. You could have stopped her.
I have convened a small council to discuss next steps. We are awaiting your arrival.
Why are you waiting for them to do the council? Just do it over hologram. They're hot on this girl's trail. You just gonna let her go?
We don't have time for talks, Master Vanessa.
He's absolutely correct.
Your old Padawan going rogue was one thing, but now a trained outsider is responsible.
Oh, right, so maybe we should just, you know, let her go and stop everything we're doing and go to Coruscant. This plan doesn't make any sense.
We need to strategize.
You could do that over hologram.
But we know where she's going next. We must
We
move.
don't make decisions without meaningful discussion, Soul.
They want to have meaningful discussion. Guys, I know there's a murderer on the loose, right? But we have to have a serious, we got to powwow. We need to powwow, okay? I need you to come all the way back to Coruscant so we can powwow. It's funny, all of like the male characters in the show have the actual like sound strategy plan. Like, hey, we know where she's going and we're right behind her. Hell, we can probably get there before she can because we already have a ship. But no, stop what you're doing. Let the assassin go do what she's gonna do while you come back to Coruscant so we can talk about our feelings and what we're supposed to do next. We know we're supposed to do next. Stop the assassin, which you could have done if you weren't playing bullshit Kung Fu Tango with her. Oh, here we go, my favorite character. Dude had his eye on him, got distracted, and then this happens. She can't even overpower the pothead apothecary. How is she gonna kill anyone? How did she kill Master Indara is what I'm trying to figure out.
You sold me out to the Jedi.
Yeah, look, she can't even break out of his grasp. He's not, as far as we know, he's not even a Force user. How is this girl competent enough to kill anyone?
I can make it up to you. I can get us out of this city.
Look, notice that. She hasn't even left yet. First of all, it's daytime now. She hasn't left the city yet. They could have made it to where the next Jedi is by now, because they already have a ship. She's still in the city. So, again, the fact that they're going to Coruscant to meet is stupid.
Go where?
Kofar.
What the hell is Kofar?
A relaxing forest retreat in the Outer Rim, where the Wookiee Jedi live.
Why did he include relaxing? Just say forest retreat. That's so... It's like the dude... It's like they pulled up the wiki for Kofar and it's like, oh, it's a relaxing forest retreat. Let's make that his line. And he's like, it's a relaxing forest retreat. By the way, we're about to there are a bunch of Jedi up there, but this is a really relaxing forest retreat. Have you seen their 4-person travel plan? It's amazing. They've got a spa, they got a spa. He put the binoculars, they haven't moved, and he put the binoculars in the exact same spot he was at before. How did you lose sight of them? No, he's not. He's in the same spot. Oh my god, dude. No fucking shit, it's Kofar. We just heard him tell us about it 20 seconds ago. Do they really think the audience is this stupid? That we couldn't figure that out? It doesn't even serve a purpose for the episode. We just go here so we can see the Wookiee. There's no reason to tell us that it's Kofar. We know, and the scene serves no purpose. Yeah, this is how the episode ends, by the way. We knew there was a Wookiee Jedi. We knew that there was one. They just showed him to us, didn't reveal anything, didn't leave us on a cliffhanger. That's the end of the premiere episodes, by the way. These 2 episodes came out at the same time. That was the end of the premiere. Didn't tell us anything, didn't leave us on a cliffhanger, didn't want us coming back for more. Nothing happened in this episode. We've now seen the first 2 episodes of this murder mystery, where the mystery's been solved. We know who did it. There's no more mystery except who the mysterious master is. That's the only mystery left. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Agent Ezra Miller. That was the first 2 episodes of The Acolyte. That's what they've spent. That was $44 million we just saw right there. $44 million well spent. No one knows what they're doing. Jedi never use their lightsabers for some reason. And they just let people go, and they just kind of play around with them and don't ever arrest anybody. That was it. I hope you guys enjoyed this, because episode 3 is going to be the doozy. Can't wait for that one. We'll see you all next time.